Welcome back to another episode of DNN, the lean, mean news report team that brings you the latest information direct from the school grounds.
We begin tonight's episode with an update on what's been happening around the school.
Yes, well, first of all, during last term, the school held an annual morning tea for the college's high achievers from year 11 and 12. The college was very proud of their achievements, with Mr. Logue reassuring that anyone willing to put in the hard work will definitely get the results.
Also last term, the college celebrated the announcement of 2016's LaSallian Youth Leaders at St. Patrick's Church. This event was momentous, and the college looks forward to the spiritual guidance and leadership of these fine young gentlemen.
And that's not all that's been happening at St. Pat's Parish. Throughout the year, with the help of Miss Marriott, great effort, the SRC and LaSallian youth leaders of the college have been aiding in the celebration of Mass, in taking charge of various readings, processions, and giving simple, friendly greetings to the elderly folk. The students have demonstrated outstanding commitment in the following of the footsteps of St. John Baptist de La Salle and exhibiting the excellence we seek here at the college.
Also, we remind you that the showcase night for art and timber is fastly approaching, and we encourage all students and family to attend the night and enjoy.
Furthermore, DNN would like to wish the Year 12s all the best as they finish their trials and race towards the HSC.
There is never a boring moment here at the college. We now bring to you exclusive DNN footage from Founders Day.
Founders Day 2015. What an incredible day it was for not only the students but also the teachers. The day began with a whole school mass celebrating the life of St. John Baptist de La Salle. After this mass, everybody was given the chance to change into mufti clothes and stalls were beginning to be set up for the day ahead. The range of this year's stalls were incredible. Homerooms all around the school were selling things such as cotton candy, soft drinks, delicious subs, raffle tickets for raffles and much more. Not forgetting the sponge throwing or the firing dodgeball challenge. There were numerous SRC activities taking place throughout the day, including some exciting raffles, the heart-pumping wrecking ball and guessing competitions. The day ran smoothly with quite a number of stalls having to close before the finish time as they were left with no stock at all. Towards the end of the day was the well-anticipated slave auction, where many Year 12s put themselves before the crowd, testing how far their price tag will go. Not only did students pull their money together for these slaves, teachers also viciously bid for the prized student. To finish off the day was the almighty gauntlet. This is a major part of Founders Day here at De La Salle College, with many students competing in the tough and grueling obstacle course. Chili donuts were eaten, goals were kicked, and slime was everywhere. The contribution of all students into this year's Founders Day has allowed us to smash our goal of $10,000, which will be donated to those who are less fortunate than us. This goal could not have been reached without the help of the entire college. Thank you students and teachers for such an incredible day enjoyed by all. Next year cannot come quick enough.
This just in, we have received some news about some major developments occurring in the stairwell. We now take you live to our correspondent on the scene.
This is legendary traffic reporter Anthony Bird, broadcasting live from the DLS News Chopper, covering all the major traffic news from around the school grounds. As you can clearly see, we have a massive swell of traffic from Block 2, in particular 2I to Mr. Ruideff's office. There's just as many people trying to get to wherever you're trying to get away from. I mean, talk about the highway to hell. It's becoming so insane these students may have to get their own turning signals. Looks like students are going to have a tough time trying to get to class, especially Mr. Ruideff trying to evade traffic in such a small area. Teachers, if your students are late to class, don't punish them. Just blame the corridor on Block 2 and Mr. Ruideff for the sake of it. If you have any other news on DLS traffic, subscribe to the popular hashtag DLS traffic. Until then, Anthony Bird.
And now, for a quick break. We'll be right back.
We're back here at DNN HQ. We now take you to our sporting correspondent.
Last term, the Junior Opens Rugby League were the only Revesby team to make the grand final. Going into the game undefeated the entire season, Revesby were confident and switched on. The boys hadn't played Lakemba yet due to a rained-out match, so the boys were focused and ready for whatever Lakemba had for them. The game began and Revesby had the great first set. This continued throughout the entire first half, the forwards running in pairs and always looking for offloads, as well as their backs running their Melbourne pace. The first try came from a great cutout pass from Brian Gray to Adam Borg, bringing Revesby their first try. A second try came soon after, as well as third. Lakemba made it 14-4 with a late first half try. During the second half, Lakemba began to gain momentum, where Revesby's defence was superb, with James Dimitrovsky, Bob Sadak making great hits. Lakemba scored a try with 7 minutes left. Revesby had made it through to win a well-deserved match, become undefeated premiers winners, with tries going to Adam Borg, Anthony Merritt and Sammy Musa. The final score, Revesby 14, Lakemba 10.
It's all filming.
That lovely chest hand of yours.
Feel like I'm wearing a bra.
That'll be 14-10 with the
Yep. Yeah, 14-8 so far.
14-8.
Yeah, don't start giving them points yet. Jeez, they don't need your help. Tell us about your injury, Sam.
Well, I just took a magnificent catch, and
You did.
I did, but
You're getting some refreshment.
Get some more water.
Great, really effective. Oh, nice.
We would like to thank Mr. Rulidev and Murray for coaching the team this season. Now, on to Term 3 Sport.
Term 3 Sport? Reindeer. Finally, DNN Sport is pleased to have heard news travelling from all the way from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Our very own Mark Morrick from Year 10 has been showing incredible football skill in the Under-16 AFF Youth Championships by scoring 3 out of 4 goals in his most recent game. Let's take a look at some exclusive footage.
កន្លែងនេះសុទ្ធពីចង្អាយទៅអត់ទេទៅជួលជ្រូល្អណាស់កប់មួយរកឆ្វេង Game over អូស្ត្រាលីបាក់មកវិញដល់ទី5
Yeah. Good boy, Mark. Love you.
4-0 បាក់តាណាដល់ពេលនេះគឺ4មិនតាមតាន់ទេសម្រាប់សហភាពមីយ៉ាន់ម៉ានេះមកកាសជើងឆ្វេងនេះបាទ
So to recap, Mark is representing Australia quite well, is scoring many goals and described by many as a good boy. Even the Prime Minister, Mr. Tony Abbott, was eager to support Mark by revealing what representing Australia truly means.
Well,
Thank you for those stirring words, Mr. Abbott. Back to the newsroom.
Well, it's been quite an evening. There certainly is never a boring moment here.
But I'm afraid that's about all the time we have for tonight.
We here at DNN have been pleased to be your hosts for tonight. I'm Jack Cranny.
And I'm Matthew Macedo. Until next time.